Hi, future Skokie students. Mrs. Nussbaum once again. And obviously, this is not a string bass. I don't have one here in my home, but I do have a cello. So I'll give you just a little bit of an idea what the bass would look and sound like. But I'm going to invite you to look at as many videos as you can about string bass. And there should be one on the Grade A website from Miss Parasoli, who teaches at Greeley and Hubbard Woods, and maybe even her son Ben, who is a bass player in college. So I'm hoping you can find enough other examples as well. But the bass, you obviously would play standing up, as I am right now, and it's even larger than this cello that I'm holding. But for fifth graders, we are able to get either an 8th size or a 10th size bass that does work for most of you to be able to play it. So primarily the bass is played with pizzicato. And I did say that there's a possibility to play in jazz band if that pickup is put onto the bridge. So you would do a lot of pizzicato playing on bass. And that's just a typical sort of a jazzy kind of a bass line that you might play. And then just to give you a little bit of an idea of what the sound might be, and again, a cello substituting for bass, here's a song for you. Okay, so again, that's a little bit of Seven Nation Army. So basses are really important to have in the orchestra because they give a nice foundation, and usually only one or two bass players is enough to really enhance the sound of our orchestral sound. So if you're a current cello player, you might want to consider switching to bass. Or again, if you've never played an instrument before, bass is a really good one to pick up in fifth grade. And then also that dual possibility of playing in orchestra and jazz band. So go ahead and check out some other resources about the bass so you can actually see what the sound really is. It's much lower than what I demonstrated on the cello, but at least that gives you a bit of an idea about the string bass. See you soon. Take care.